What's up, everybody? Crazy H here, and I'm doing another Fanhome build for the Millennium Falcon. We're on issue number 34, and let's look at the articles, and then we'll get into the build. So they're covering the Imperial Freighter, which I didn't even know was this ship. Anyway, here it is, the Gozanti class cruiser. After the rise of the Empire, CEC's versatile Gozanti class cruiser was quickly dubbed the Imperial Freighter because of its very extensive adoption as a fleet support vessel. This is probably in the cartoon. It looks like that. So here are the specs. Carillion Engineering Corporation. I was about to ask what CEC means. Armament, height, width. There's no weapons though. Well, there's a freight. There's a freighter, so. And what's this one? Dual purpose design. Is this a transport ship? Is this like a variation of the transport ship from Empire Strikes Back? Droid pilots. There's Chopper. That dude has a lot of attitude. What's this up here? Rebel Turning Point Rescue on Mustafar. Backstories. I mean, they go real deep into backstories and like every character that's on screen, one way or another, novels or whatever. Short stories. Refueling and filling up with fuel can be fraught with difficulty and danger, but no crew can afford to neglect this vital operation, as without fuel, a ship can be left drifting helplessly into space. So that's what the Falcon's doing now in Mos Eisley. What is this? Black ice schematic? The hell does that mean? Did I read that right? Yeah, black ice schematic. Alright, anyway. Bulk fuel transportation. What we got over here? Secrets of Spaceflight. We got Snips right there. Anakin. What's that? Java. Ooh. And then we got the build. All right, so let's get into it. So here's the package. Package 34, and this is the parts that are inside. So it looks like we're adding more to the hull that we did in the previous build. We're adding more details to it. Alright, let's take everything out. And we'll go over it. We'll show you what comes with. So we get another piece of the what's called the thrust vector plate. So we got another piece of that. We got more framework. We got screws and brackets. More screws. Yep, more screws. That's for the whole plate. That's for the metal parts. Let's see. Let me situate these real quick. So we got 4 of these this time. So we got 4 of these guys. Got 1, 2, got a few of these. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Who do we appreciate? So we got 8 of these. And let's get the technical term for all of these. So, pressure stabilizer assembly. So that's what these are. Wow, I got names for every piece in here. Okay, so we got hull plating, we got hull frame, check. Got screws and brackets and plant on details. All parts are for the underside of the hull. So we're doing the thrust vector plate assembly, which we did last week, which is basically gluing these to that. Then we're taking all of these, we're pairing them up pretty much. So let me get all these situated in the right direction. So like this. So we're pairing these up. like that accordingly. Know the difference between the left and right half of the stabilizers. The inner 1, 2, 3. Okay. So we're test fitting these. We're not even putting them on. We're doing. I notice we do a lot of test fitting in his builds. All right. Okay. So let me get some glue. I'll be right back. So I'm really behind. I got another box coming in a couple of days. This is this is gonna be my third box where I'm behind. I just been doing 2 jobs, which is stupid, but I need the money. So we have this thing and we have these 4. And I'm just lining up to make sure they're all the same size because, all right, they're all the same size. That's good. So now we're taking these, like we did in the last build, we're just gluing these down. Nice healthiest slather of glue. And they just go down like that. I'll do that 3 more times. I think it's gonna be I think it's gonna be a quick build. I'm gonna read the next steps, but I think we're just test fitting these fins. Oh, I'm sorry, the pressure stabilizers. Oh, okay. So let me do it like this. Let me hold on 1 minute. All right. I was trying to hold it down, but every time I hold one piece down, the other part pops up. So I'm just gonna line everything up into the holes, put some glue on it, and let it dry. So this is what I have done. Basically, is what I did the last 2 builds, pretty much, where I added the detail into this. So I'm gonna put this off to the side. Over here, let that dry. And now we're gonna be doing pressure stabilizers. Array of thrust vector plates is punctuated by 4 triangular fuel drive pressure stabilizers. These are supplied in 2 halves, which you should glue together now, but do not glue to the stabilizers to the thrust vector plate yet, as this needs to be done after the whole of the whole plane is fixed to the framework later on. All right, so basically we're gonna be gluing these together and that's it. Which pretty much sums up most of this build. Build it and then we'll store it for later. So it has 2 pieces that merge together like this. So this is what we're gonna be doing. There's a left and a right. All right. So we have that. So there's get some look at the detail. And then later on we're gonna go in with a wash or a dry brush, because it's gonna show me how to weather this thing, which is a nice touch. Okay, that's 2. Just put a little in the corners. Nothing too crazy. Did I do it right? No, it's this guy. Slippery suckers. There we go. All right. So we got 1, we got 2, and we got 3. There we go. We got 3 of them. I'm here all day, all night, ladies and gentlemen. I'm here to entertain. Kinda. That's my best Count Dracula impression. Don't get no better than that. All right, so here's the 4th and final one. All right, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4 of these. All right, so, and they said we could test fit them. Oh, Jesus Christ. All right, so these are everything that's done. I gotta let this really sit and dry because these things, the pegs are very shallow and they don't get a lot of grip. So I have to put this off to the side somewhere and dry. But these are the finished products. Now, ideally, these go in like this. Or let me see if there's a certain one that goes in here. I don't know. They fit in somewhere like that. Can't really see it. Well, I'm not even gonna attempt it because these things are still drying. But yeah, there's gonna be, I guess, I'm assuming there's 4 plates of these. This is the 3rd one. I believe I have 1 more to go. This is just the bottom hull. This is not even the top yet. So that's it for this build. Hope you all enjoyed it. Stay safe, stay healthy, and enjoy your builds. Crazy 8 is out.